sounds like it'd be awesome.
Cheers to rainy mornings.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the things I said before I came out to trail was that I wanted to be as real and as honest with you all as I can be. And rainy days like this absolutely suck. Like, it is freezing. I'm down here filtering water, and then I've got to pack up a wet tent before I head out. But honestly, the people I'm hiking around right now are super positive, and that really does make all the difference. It doesn't help the fact that I'm cold, I'm wet, everything is wet, but you know, morale, it really it does the trick sometimes.
That's good then, Molly. You're getting bigger.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went up about 10:30 and we're setting out from Hawk Mountain Shelter. The goal for today is Gooch Mountain Shelter, and that's about 8 miles, which is a little shorter than what I did yesterday, but it's rainy, so it'll be nice to get there. It feels good to be walking again, because it's a little chilly this morning, but hand warmers and gloves and rain gear all came in handy. There's quite a few of us heading over to Gooch this morning, so should be a good time. Some clouds low laying on the mountains this morning. I just came down here into High Tower Gap. We're starting our first climb of the day. Today's topography is a little different than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of down and then up, and then back down into camp. Today is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Every now and again, there is an incredibly loud boom. I mean, it's not gunfire. It honestly sounds like a cannon going off. Like, is it the Army Rangers? I don't know. But whatever it is, for like 5 or 10 minutes, I have a miniature heart attack. We're heading down into our next gap. I don't remember the name, but maybe there will be a sign. And then I think we're climbing that mountain right in front of us. I'll definitely be stopping for a little snack. These clouds are just beautiful today. Oh, the AT is beautiful. Even in the rain, I hear my shelter friends up ahead. I'm gonna stop for lunch soon, so getting hungry. Woohoo! I finished the biggest climb for the day. We have one more pretty significant climb, but definitely not. I think this was about 1,000 feet, 300 meters for my metric system friends. I'm gonna head down to Cooper Gap, I believe is the name of the next one. Horse Gap was that last one when I looked on far out. Almost I got hooked. Yeah, I'm gonna head down to Cooper Gap and enjoy a little break and some lunch. And these beautiful views. Like, oh my goodness. It's just been stunning today. I didn't show too much of the climb, so I was using all my energy in getting up the mountain. But if you could imagine just this in reverse, I mean, it's a little muddy, a little rocky, a little rooty, a little bit Georgia. I don't know if I got my camera out soon enough, but there's a mouse running down the trail in front of me. He just ran over here. Oh, there he is. Anywho, what I was gonna say is this stretch of trail is actually dry from Hawk Mountain Shelter until we get to Justice Creek. It's only about 6 miles, and with it being such a cool day today, I'm really only carrying 1 liter of water and then a half liter of electrolytes, and that's kind of going to be my standard. I do have 2.5 liters carrying capacity, but I'm pretty much planning on just doing 1.5 liters, and water supplies are pretty frequent on the AT, but if we ever experience drought or a dry spell, then I'll obviously carry a little more. Oh, there's some activity down here at Cooper Gap. Let's stop and have some lunch. How do you like this angle? For lunch today, I'm having a chicken stick, some Pop-Tarts, which are currently propped up on, and the also healthy addition of freeze-dried strawberries covered in milk chocolate. No, white chocolate. I'm not feeling super hungry today, but I'm forcing myself to stop and eat. I don't know why I'm not feeling hungry. It's not normally something I deal with on a backpacking trip. I don't know if it's just the climbs, the weather. I don't know. But if it's just one day, it's fine, but I definitely want to make sure I'm fueled and nourished properly for these climbs, because I'm burning a lot of calories during the day. We made it here to Justice Creek, so we'll cross there and then head on up the mountain. Look at all this ground cover. It's so green. I see my home for the night over through those trees. Still have to kind of go around. That's exciting. On the Blue Blaze over to Gooch Mountain Shelter, and the sun's out, so hopefully I can dry out some of my stuff. It's crazy because I've walked this path so many times doing trail magic the last 5 years, and now I'm here as a thru hiker. My friends left me a note here. Thank you, Caroline. That's so sweet. That feels good to have the pack off. I am going to see if I can air some stuff out. It's already looking like a hiker yard sale around here. Quite a few tent pads. They've got the area blocked off for sure for revegetation. They don't want you walking around in certain areas, which is understandable, but I'm gonna see what I can get dried out and take advantage of the sunlight. Do some stretching. We did 7.7 miles today, and that makes for 15.7 total miles. I'm gonna go get my camp chores done, get some water, and then come back, grab that bag so I can make dinner. The walk to the water here at Gooch Shelter is actually not that bad. There's a little piped spring here, really good flow.
That's just a good shot. And I have, I got 2 trash bags if you'll put one cans and bottles, and the other one, trash. That would be great.
Oh, that's amazing.
Throws this all the way across the field. So it's going like this. That other team gets to start with this.
Okay.
Their goal.
Well, it is 5:30 and the tent is set up. Thankfully, the sun came out and dried up pretty much everything. We did 7.6 trail miles today, and Goldie stopped by. The same guy who gave me trail magic yesterday, he came to Gooch shelter and gave us all trail magic. So that was really, really special. We have a full house here tonight, so should be fun. A lot of us are heading to some tenting sites because there's an area around Blood Mountain that requires bear canisters. So you either kind of have to stop before that or after that. And I don't feel like I'm ready to do a 16-mile day tomorrow. So tomorrow should be like an 8.2 mile day. And we'll see how everything goes. I think it's supposed to be sunny and really nice weather, which will be a nice change to the weather today. But definitely feeling good. Got a little bit of a sore spot on my neck from how I slept weird last night in the backpack. Definitely did not help from that, but otherwise feeling good, excited to be out here and loving it so far.